Hey, welcome to 23 Degrees Sideways, Coyote in the Highlands. I'm in the brick wall location again, and I thought I would like to talk to you today about agency, self-agency, and some simple ways to increase your agency, your ability to do things, to act, to make decisions on your own, your sense of agency. And the first one, of course, is to remember yourself. You know, a lot of times when you feel like you're being dragged along or not making decisions or, stuff, and we'll talk about going with the flow in a moment. But a lot of times when what you're doing is you're forgetting yourself. You're forgetting your self, your awareness, the awareness of awareness, the central guiding consciousness, the thing beyond the consciousness, whatever it is, your soul, your best potential, whatever framework you use to describe this. Remember yourself. First, just stop. Remember yourself. Hey, I'm me. I have my desires and my wants. And it's okay to have them. You can make judgments about them, whether you want to delay them or whatever, but remember yourself. That is the first most important thing. And then the second thing is to pick things. Pick small things. It's okay to start with really small things. Decisions, little decisions, dinner, dishes, do I want to do the dishes now or later or whatever. And just do stuff. Stop arguing with yourself and do. Okay? The next point is going to be about analysis paralysis, but it goes into here too. A lot of times people argue with themselves. Cost-benefit analysis. Oh my God, cost-benefit analysis about which flavor freaking cheeseburger you have for dinner. Oh my God. Stop it. Stop arguing with yourself and just do. Start with small things. Little things. Just start small and stop arguing with yourself and just make the decision and do it, okay? You're like, I don't know if I want to go for a walk. Just go. Just go. I don't know if I want to exercise. Do it or don't. Stop. Don't think about it anymore. Make the decision and do what you're going to do. Stop arguing with yourself. This is a really big deal. Stop arguing with yourself. And that leads us to point number 3, analysis paralysis. Now, there are things that need to be analyzed. Do I want to buy a Honda Civic or a Ford Explorer? Very different vehicles, gas mileage, what you can do with them, what you can tow with them, all sorts of stuff, and you don't want the Explorer anyway, because if you want that kind of gas mileage, you might as well get a decent pickup truck and actually be able to tow something significant, and all of the analysis paralysis. Analysis is necessary at times. However, analysis needs to have a clearly set time limit and end point that leads to a decision. Period. You don't analyze, and paralyze yourself. You do need to have a time limit and a decision. Otherwise, just throw it out and go do something. Completely unrelated, doesn't matter, just go do something. We're trying to increase your sense of agency here. And that's one of the ways to do it. Removing that analysis paralysis. And then, of course, item number 4, the big suggestion here, take walks. Lots of walks. Go for a walk. Go for another walk. Keep going for a walk. Just go for a walk, dude. Right now, pause this video for half an hour and go take a walk. Go take a walk. Go for a walk. It is one of the best ways to increase your agency, your sense of agency, is to control your body and move it in space. Go for a walk. Go for a bike ride. Go for a motorcycle ride. Go for a swim. Crawl. If you're Nate, one of my friends here on Twitter, I give shout outs now, crawl through the grocery store wearing a loincloth. That's what he does. Whatever it is. I used to have a friend named Dave in Davis, California, who coated himself in turmeric and wore a rabbit skin loincloth and would dance around town. He was a PhD student, so he wasn't actually a homeless crazy person. He was just a crazy person. But, do something. Go for a walk. Go for a swim. Go for a bike ride, motorcycle. I don't care. Just go do. All right? Going for a car drive is kind of iffy, maybe. I know motorcycle is pushing the envelope, but motorcycles are very controlled. It's a different thing. All right, so how does this relate to go with the flow? A lot of times people will get into certain spaces in enlightenment, and they will feel like they don't have a will or a decision, that they're not driving, that things are just unfolding in the perfect manner, but there's still a sense of agency, you know? There's a sense that they are... So there's a dualistic aspect to this and a non-dualistic aspect. The non-dualistic flavor of this is that things are unfolding and you're part of the universe and it's unfolding perfectly and it's just woo. There's still a sense of agency there, but the agency doesn't require control. There's a dualistic sense where you feel that these things are unfolding and everything, but you're not feeling that it's unfolding because you are the universe. You feel that it's unfolding because you're in alignment with the universe and everything is going properly and right. And that's still a sense of agency. You don't have direct moment-to-moment control of effort and will. It's not effort-based. It's an allowing agency to happen. And that's a very different thing. So going with the flow doesn't have to reduce your agency. You just do have to look at it the right way. You know, in a very real sense, you can't go with the flow without a huge amount of agency, allowing yourself, deciding for yourself, permitting yourself, driving yourself to go with the flow, to allow things to happen, to allow the universe to present itself to you in the way that promotes your best life. So that's probably, you know, this is probably the secret key to the video. You know, the exercises are cool, you know. Remember yourself, pick some things, small things, and just do. Stop arguing with yourself. Make yourself stop arguing with yourself. You know, if you have to analyze, set a time limit and a decision point and just do it. Remember, the universe, the heat death of the universe is not going to happen tomorrow because you bought the wrong car, all right? Or the wrong backpack, or whatever it is that you're paralyzing yourself over. Take walks, lots of walks, just take walks. So those are the exercises, right? And then we have the deeper part, the secret key, the secrets of the masters, right, of the video, which is that agency is required, demonstrated, in allowing yourself to go with the flow and give up what appears to be give up agency, but what is actually give up resistance to decision making and right action. So give up that resistance, that's fine, but remember that it takes more agency to go with the flow. And that's all I got for you. Stay sideways.